Hello my friends, my name is SammiiCake and welcome to Vlognesday. Woo! It's been like 2 weeks since I last did one. Sorry! I was away, as you might know. I went to Phil's house for the last 2 weeks. It was a bit short notice as well. My workplace, they came up to me and was like, hey, do you want a week off work? I was like, sure, for that week, I will go down to Phil's house. And then I was going to go in for my final week before my 1 week holiday. And because I used to go on a Wednesday and it was a Tuesday, and they rang me up and were like, hey, do you want a holiday this week as well? It's like, sure, why not? So I quickly ordered some train tickets, and the next day I went to Phil's house on the Wednesday, which is Vlognesday day. And I think I did upload a Vlognesday on that day. So it worked out for that day. But for the other 2 days, for the other 2 weeks, not so good, because I was away. Sorry. Yeah, I was just away and I couldn't really do it. I could have just recorded it when I was at Phil's house, I guess, but I just, yeah. I don't know. I was lazy. It was my 2 weeks off, let's just say. And it was really nice. I had a great fun down there. It was amazing. Me and Phil, we went to London Zoo, which was awesome. We saw loads of animals, of course, because we went to the zoo. But I took so many pictures and they were so nice. And if I could be bothered, I'm going to put some pictures in this corner right here. And I'm just going to do a slideshow of them to show you what I took pictures of. I did take a lot of pictures, like over 200 pictures. So yeah, a lot of pictures were taken on that day. But it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was scary going into London with just Phil. It was like the first time I've ever wandered around London by myself. Well, with someone else other than, I don't know, like me taking leads. So I went to London before, like when I was 14 or 13 or something. And that was with my dad. So he was like taking the lead, if you know what I mean. So going to London, and then I had to like arrange everything and get the right train and get the right bus. We got a bus there. And then Phil was like, oh, let's get off at this stop. I'm worried. I was like, no, we shouldn't get off. No, let's get off. And he went off. So I had to follow him. And we was like, I had to walk for 10 or 15 minutes just to get to London Zoo. It's stupid. So stupid. It's all your fault, Phil. We could have got to London Zoo earlier, but no. It's alright, darling. I don't mean it. But yeah, I had really good fun at his house. It's weird to think that I've only ever met him twice now. And yet we're so close together. But on the other hand, it's also weird to think that we spent like 4 weeks together in total. In real life, I mean. Because I spent 2 weeks at his house before and then 2 weeks again. So that's like a month. Woo! He managed to pet with me for a month. It was sweet though. I really liked it down there. So, some things that I missed out is there's a couple of great news. Life is Strange episode 4 is out. I'm pointing to my TV because I already got it up and loaded on my TV on my PS4. So I can play it when I finish this vlog. Because I really want to play it. I'm so excited to play it. Because I'm currently home alone, which is amazing. It's a miracle. I've always wanted to be home alone. Woo! Because it's summer holidays, my mum isn't working, and it's really difficult to be home alone. And because I'm not home alone most of the time, I can't record, so I had to wait until I'm home alone to record. This is getting complicated. So yes, I haven't really been recording much. I recorded loads of stuff, like pre-stuff. So like Broken Age, I uploaded a video of that. I recorded like 6 videos of that. I got the whole of Life is Strange episode 3 done. I need to record more of Borderlands, but I can't be bothered right now. I think I got 1 recorded so far, which obviously isn't enough. Heavy Rain, I completed Heavy Rain, and Last of Us, I got like, I'll just say 10 videos of that. I haven't got a clue. So I've got plenty of videos ahead. It's just I need to record more. Woo! So yeah, it's been great. I'm just really enjoying how things are going. With me and Phil at least. Things are going brilliant. And the channel, thank you so much for all your support. You're all lovely. I actually do love you all. Like, if I ever feel down on a day, if I feel sad or upset, I just upload a video and then people are so nice, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you so much, everyone. You really do mean the whole world to me, and I just really appreciate everything you've done for me and this channel. I mean, it's not like we're a massive channel or anything, but I still really appreciate it because it's just astonishing to have us, like, so many subscribers already. 5,000 might not seem much to some, but I reckon that's a lot. It's like thinking the whole of my school is subscribed to me, and double that. I don't know how many people are in my school actually, or worse, because I don't go to school anymore. But yeah, that's how I see it, and that's just amazing. That's like, wow, that's a lot of people. So thank you very much, everyone. Other big news: Five Nights at Freddy's 4 has been released, and don't bother asking me to do a video on it because I am not playing Five Nights at Freddy's. No, 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 no. It's just that I want to stay away from that sort of game because it just seems popular, and a lot of YouTubers are making videos on it just to get popular, and I reckon it's quite sickening, to be honest. I think it's just horrible that people are like getting views like that, and it's just horrible. And I don't want to be known for a person who got well known for playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I know I did one video on it, but no, I'm not doing any more than that because it's just nasty. A horrible game. Plus, I hate horror games. I'm not going to put myself through all that just because I hate horror games. I just absolutely hate them. But Five Nights at Freddy's 4 does look pretty cool. I only seen Markiplier play at the moment. I made time for it yesterday and watched a few of his videos. Well, all of his videos of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I say what? I was basically just listening to it whilst I'm on my iPod. That's what I do. In fact, where is my iPod? Oh wow, I always lose it. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is pretty cool. It's different though. It's really different. I was like really like, wow, when I saw it, because you're in a whole new environment. Like before you was in like Freddy Fazbear's Eating Place, whatever. Is that what it's called? I know it's like different names of it as well. But it's always been like that sort of theme. Like in a security room. But this time you're in a bedroom, which is just, off the bat, it's completely different from before. And I kind of like that in a way. But I'm losing my interest in Five Nights at Freddy's. I really am. When did the first one come out? I mean, it only came out like just over a year ago, didn't it? I haven't got a clue. It just goes to show how popular the series is. To have full games of it already made. It's ridiculous. Anyway, enough of Five Nights at Freddy's, because I don't really want to talk about it. What else is there to talk about? There's plenty to talk about. I'll tell you about something I've been drinking lately. Toffee apple squash. Wow! It sounds weird, doesn't it? I mean, it's toffee apple. It's like, okay. But I really like it. It's really nice. I like trying out new things like this. It's just nice. It's very nice. I'm a type of person, if something like intrigues me, even if it's just, it sounds a bit funny, like toffee apple squash, I'll have a go. I'll drink it, see if I like it or not. I like trying out new foods. But if it's something like sushi, I don't want to try out sushi because it sounds disgusting. Because there's one thing we actually saw, me and Phil. We went to the town centre where he lives, and there's a little sushi bar, and there's like a conveyor belt that goes around, and it's really cool. It's like in the middle of the town. It's not like, because you know they have these buildings and there's like loads of shops in there. It's like a mall, but we don't call it a mall in England. I don't know what we call it, but it was like one of them. And inside it, there was this like little sushi bar in the middle of it all. And so it's like, that's cool. I've always wanted to go to one. I think it'd be really cool to go to one. But the thing that's putting me off is sushi. Raw fish. That sounds disgusting. I mean, it is probably nicer than it sounds. But still, it sounds disgusting. trying to think of another thing I tried out recently. Oh, me and Phil, we bought mint Oreo. I mean, there was like, there's an American section in Tesco's, which is a supermarket or superstore, whatever you want to call it. Because just in case you don't know. And there was this American section and it was like mint Oreo and it was like, oh, that sounds so good. And guess what? It was amazing. It tasted so good. And we also like went a bit over the top there. It was really expensive in that section because it was all coming abroad. But there was like Pop-Tarts as well that had different flavors. So I got cookie and cream and Phil got, what did he get? He got something. And it was just so good. So worth it. If I go food shopping, I always spend way too much. I just can't help myself. I just had to buy everything. I buy too much junk food as well. Oops. One last thing. Lately I've been addicted to watching Big Bang Theory. Don't ask. I'm trying to watch all of it. Well, I've already watched like all of 1 to 7, I think it is. Or is it 6? I don't know. And then I'm watching the last 2 at the moment. And yeah. I've like binge watched like 20 videos. Wow, 20 episodes in 1.5 days probably. So it's cool. It's cool. I do like it. It's cool. So I've been doing that a lot lately. But I've been doing that while I was doing other things. I like multitasking. Oh, I was going to try and do it while I was playing Xenoblade, but that completely failed. I haven't even completed Xenoblade yet, and I've got 70 hours on it. I was like, oh my god. It's getting to the point where I really just want to complete it now. Because I bought Monster Hunter Ultimate 4 when I was at Phil's house, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet because I want to complete Xenoblade before starting it. And by the time I complete Xenoblade, I probably bought a new game and I'll be like, hey, I want to play this instead now. And I'll never play Monster Hunter at this rate. Oh wow. It'll be cool. It'll be fine, I hope. And there was something else I was going to talk about, but I've forgotten what. Oh wow. Anyway, I'm going to go on to cake strands. So if you have a question for me, use hashtag cake strands down below and I'll answer it for next week's on Vlogmas Day. But for this week cake strands, the first question is from Black Inverse. Since Link is your favourite character, would you like Link to have a voice or remain mute? Ignore the CGI game, stay awesome Sammy, wish we could talk sometime. Thank you. I think I would prefer Link to stay mute because when I first started Hyrule Warriors, I thought they didn't make Link mute because I didn't notice a fairy was talking, but it was actually, because I thought it was Link was talking, but it was actually a fairy. But yeah, I would prefer if Link was in mute. I don't know why, I just really like that feature about him. I think it kind of relates to me because I'm kind of quiet, I guess. And I guess I put my own words in his mouth. That sounds hot. But that's what I pretty much do, I guess. I don't know. I think it's nice that he's in mute. So for other games, I prefer they weren't mute. So, like bigger games, so I can't think of any off the top of my head. But yeah, it's nice when characters have personality, if it's really good personality. But it also can ruin it sometimes. And if you're playing just one character, it's best if you put your personality into that character. Unless that character has like a personality the whole game revolves around. That sort of thing. So like Link, he doesn't have a personality the whole game revolves around, so having him as a mute makes sense in my opinion. I don't know if that's just rumble jumble, if you actually understood that. Car XD asks, do you like the song Honey I'm Good? And are you still doing Sims 4? I don't actually know the song Honey I'm Good. I'm gonna Google it. It's not my sort of song, but it's very upbeat. It kind of shows that, like how not into songs I am. It's got 33 million views the video, and I never seen it before, and I never even heard of it before. But yeah, it sounds cool, but this is not my type of song, unfortunately. I like the video as well. That was really sweet. It's having like the anniversary of how long someone's been together. Woo! Me and Phil, it'll be 3 months. It's only been 3 months. But yeah, And am I still doing Sims 4? Yes, I am. I'm having a little break at the moment because of its summer holidays. I can't record like long videos that needs a lot more editing. So at the moment I'm keeping 2 storyline videos, so such as Life is Strange, Last of Us, Heavy Rain, stuff that doesn't need cutting. But I will get back to Sims 4 and stuff like Dark Souls I will get back to as well. Triform Trinity asks, here's another cake to you that I know for the rest of your cake lovers may be on with me. When will you be streaming again? I haven't got a clue. It's difficult for me to stream, especially recently when I started getting a job. So I really don't know when I'll be streaming again, unfortunately. It could be a long time away when I've actually moved out. I have been thinking about moving out recently, but I don't know, it really depends. I would prefer it sooner rather than later, but it could be a long way from now, which I'm really sorry about, but I do really want to stream. I really do, because it's so nice just to like get you involved as well, and it's just nice that I know that people are watching me right now. In a way it's nice. In a way I feel like, oh god, I'm going to say something stupid, I'm going to regret it. Oh no. But it's still nice, so I do want to stream again, but it won't be for a long time from now, sorry about that. James Cooks asks, in regards to you being more than the acoustic rather than bass, do you prefer the acoustic versions of Foo Fighter songs or the full band electric versions? It really depends. It depends on my current mood. So if I feel like relaxing, of course it's going to be acoustic. But if I feel like rocking out, it's going to be the full blown out electric versions. But yeah, it really depends on my mood. I do like the acoustic versions though. Like, I love acoustic versions of songs, and I equally love the full band electric versions as well. So yeah, I don't really mind. They're both just as good. It really depends on my current mood. It was like when me and Phil were together. We went to Starbucks and they played Everlong in an acoustic version for a Foo Fighters song in Starbucks. It was really nice. Player 2 asks, hi Sam, still love your stuff after about a year of watching. Thank you so much for like sticking around with me for that long. It's just amazing. My question is, do you do your thumbnails for Happy Wheel stuff? I love the art style. Yes, yes I do. I'm so proud of that. I make them in Flash, CS6 Flash, because then you can like easily change the outline, the line, yeah. So you can like, make it curve and stuff, and it's just so much easier to draw in Flash, I reckon. So yeah, I do make them and myself. I use Flash. But yeah, I really love that sort of art style as well. I like the chibi art style. So cute. I know I'm not the best at it though, because it's like these really like small things, like you know how the black outline it like thins out. I want to be able to do that, but I'm too lazy to put that much effort into it. I just use this black line, this black thick line all the way around. So maybe you might not even know what I'm on about. Yeah. And that's all my cakesons for this week's for Vlogmas Day. So if you have a question, use hashtag cakesons down below, and I will answer it for next week on Vlogmas Day. But that's it for this week's Vlogmas Day. I'm saying Vlogmas Day way too much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is so great appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Follow my social medias down below right there. And that's it for this video of Vlogmas Day. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a cake-tastic day. And bye-bye! You can buy them. Like this hat, for example, I bought in Claire's Accessories while I was working there. Oh no. Because I work for Claire's Lana's here. And I saw this hat that I was like, oh my god, this hat is awesome! I need to buy it! Put my hat on again. But here it is! Woohoo!